Digital downloads are an awesome way to make extra money in your business, and Kajabi makes it super easy to do. And so today I'm going to show you step by step how to sell digital downloads like crazy in Kajabi. And at the end, I'll share the secret to upselling your clients and doubling your digital download sales. Are you ready? Let's dive in. What's up, it's Danie, and Kajabi has helped me to take my YouTube community and scale a high converting 6-figure business, and it can help you do the same. P.S. If you have not started using Kajabi yet, instead of using their 14-day trial, you can use my 30-day trial, and you get immediate access to my 0 to 10K course roadmap if you do decide to use that link as a thank you to you. That's gonna help you make your first $10,000 in course sales. Just a quick note that digital downloads actually don't count as products on Kajabi. So like with my plan, I have 15 products, but we're simply gonna make an offer page for the digital download so it doesn't count as one of those, making it really nice for you. You could sell as many as you want. So if you're wanting to sell loads of digital downloads, you can. Now, the first step in selling a digital download in Kajabi is to head to the Kajabi website and create an offer page. Once you're logged into Kajabi, you are going to hit the sales page and hit offers. Now, we're going to click in this right-hand corner and click new offer. And then you are going to put in the info for your digital download. So I'm going to set this up for YouTube thumbnails, which is a digital download that I've been wanting to sell. So I'm going to do that for this tutorial, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I will put YouTube thumbnails. Add a little extra something to the title. You want to make sure that it's enticing for your audience. So make sure you add in some juicy adjectives. Like I have high converting YouTube thumbnail template. Now, you're not going to add a product into this offer because we're going to send them to a place where then they can download the digital download. So don't add a product, just hit continue after you add in the title. Now, here is where you're going to price your offer. You can either make it free and set up the cost later, or just put paid, and then you can choose if you want people to be able to pay one time, multiple payments, have a subscription. We're going to just do one time. That's generally what it's going to be for digital downloads. And then I'm going to add the price. So maybe I'll make this $9.99. And then you can select the payment type. So I do Stripe, but you may want to also offer something else like Kajabi Pay, which is awesome as well. And then you will hit save and finish. From here, now we can really customize everything about the checkout page for your digital download. So here I'm clicked into details, you see on this top left corner, and we have the title that we just wrote out. You can add an internal title if you want to, so you can remember which digital download it is if you have multiple that are sort of similar. And then you're going to add a description here. Make sure you write a short description of how your digital download is going to help your audience. What transformation is it going to take it through? How's it going to make their life easier? And you can even add some of the features that it has within it here as well. Here you can see an example of one of my digital downloads, a pro Canva Linktree website template, and you can see I've got a little bit about what it is and then some of what the template actually includes. So you'll want to write that out right now. So you can see here I've got a paragraph talking about what it is and some of the features. Really easy, you don't need to overthink this, okay? Just make it enticing. Would you buy it if you were reading it? Then you're good to go. Okay, now we need to scroll down, and you're not going to add a product to this offer. You are going to post-purchase send people to a link to the offer, okay? So you can see here, post-purchase, you want to have a custom thank you page. And then you can add here the link to whatever your digital download is. Okay, so let's say I have these templates created in Canva. For me, I'm going to hit share more, and I'm going to just grab a template link, and then I can just add that here to my post purchase. In order to preview this though, I first have to hit save. Once you have saved this, then you can go and scroll down back to the post purchase, and you can preview the thank you page and just make sure things look good. I could see, okay, here we can see the link where someone could then click it, and then boom, they're taken to the template that they can then use for themselves. Awesome. And this could be just a PDF or whatever it may be, whatever your digital download is, you just link to it from there. I would recommend to make this look just a little bit nicer by adding some bold lettering. You can even add some emoji, changing maybe the formatting, making one of these like a heading, and making it look just a little bit more polished. Now, like we said in our text here, we told people that they could also find the download in their email. So I'd recommend to copy the text you just wrote. And instead of doing a post-purchase email, if you look here, you can see it's a little bit clunky. So I recommend just doing default email and then adding an automation where once an offer is purchased, then what you can do is you can send an email. And this, for me, it's a lot easier. You can make the email look a lot nicer by doing it this way. And then saying like, thanks for your purchase. Or you could even say your download is inside. And then you can go in and add in the text that you have up above. And I would personalize this just a little bit more. And I would also take whatever link you have and I would hyperlink it. So click here. I would probably put Command K or add the link and then target to new window, insert URL and hit OK. I always think that just looks a little bit nicer. And I might say, please let me know if you have any questions, and then sign your name there. Okay, so that is what you would do to set up an email that would send post-purchase as well. Also, I'd recommend to add an automation where you add in a tag so you know who bought your digital download. So I always put then, I will add a tag to that person's information and I will put like YouTube thumbnail digital download. That way I can see that this person downloaded it and maybe I want to add them into another funnel later on of more YouTube templates that I'm selling. So I would save that. Just a really nice way to organize your customers. Now we're going to scroll back up and we're going to hit save to make sure we've saved all the changes we've made so far. And then we are going to hit edit checkout. Now, once you are in this section, you're going to click over here and hit page content. And this is where you can change all of the information that you see within the sales page that people will click on. And so I recommend just taking what you had already put on your page. I'm going to grab the description that we wrote out. I'll go back to checkout, page content, and then I'm going to add this information all here. Okay, you can see then once I hit save, that will add in and it looks pretty nice. We're gonna add in things to make it look a little bit better, but I wanna take you to one of my digital downloads here. And so you can see we can make these really customized to look how you want them to. So we'll change these pictures and we'll add in a graphic as well, but we have then the features. And then Kajabi's really smart. It says, I'm gonna make this full screen by clicking this little button here. It says any additional disclaimers or details about the purchase. I highly recommend that you make your purchase non-refundable. So you can see here on my website template that I sell, I say all templates purchases are non-refundable because once somebody buys it, they have the download, they can't give it back to you. So template purchases are non-refundable. That is looking nice. Okay, so we can see here, I'm gonna hit save on that. And we can see, maybe I don't want to have a big break between those two. I want it to be very clear that people cannot get a refund. Now that you have the description, you can scroll down and so you can either add a video or a hero image. I recommend adding an image of whatever your digital download is. People are more likely to buy when they can see a little bit of what it looks like of what they're actually buying. I know I prefer that as well. And so the dimensions of this are gonna be 1280 by 720. I'm gonna show you how I would create something like this that then looks like this, where people can see, okay, this is what I'm gonna be buying. This is a template. So I would go into Canva, I would create a design and I'm going to do custom size, and we can see here, Kajabi says 1280 by 720. So I'll do 1280 by 720 pixels, create design. Now from there, I'm gonna take screenshots of what it is I'm selling. So I would go into my templates and I would take a screenshot of some of them. And then from there, I would go into my Canva and I'm gonna drag those pictures in, those screenshots in, and then I will just display them and make them look somewhat nice so people can see, okay, this is what I'm gonna be getting. And this may look different for you. If this is a PDF, I would just take pictures of some of your screenshots of some of the pages of your PDF, and you don't need to have all of them, but it's just kind of helpful for people to see what they are getting. So I might even do something like this. I'm not going to spend too much time making it look super beautiful for time purposes, but then I'd click on them and I'd hit edit image. And I love to do this where I go to shadows and I hit the glow effect, and it just kind of makes it pop out. So I can even do drop or curved. I think the drop can also look nice for these, so I'll go ahead and do that. So I could add a little bit of text also that goes along with the graphic, but you don't always need it. So I'm just going to add some of the thumbnails here. I'm going to hit share, download. I'm going to download this as a transparent background, or if you wanted to have it be a color, you could even do like a gradient color. I recommend to do one of your brand colors or a brand background if you have one. So let's see, I could add this blue as part of my branding. I set that as the image background. Also, just this is another example of what it looks like when you make a graphic of what you're selling. You can see this is one of my freebies. So they just look really nice, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm going to hit share, download, and then I will download this as a PNG. And then I can add it to my hero image. So I can hit pick file on that image right there and upload the file. Now you can see we have the example in our offer page. It looks so cute, doesn't it? Of course, I could spend a little more time to make this look much more professional, but for time's sake, this works. Now, I also highly recommend to scroll down and add testimonials if you have them for whatever your product may be. So you could click here, add a testimonial. You'd pick who it is that gave the testimonial. So let's say Sarah example. That's her last name. Okay, and maybe she said something like this was so helpful. I also recommend add a picture of the person if you can. And so I would go in, if you have a picture of your client, I'm just going to add a random picture right now to show you an example of what it would look like. This is from one of our wedding photos, but this is a fake example. Okay, so let's say that this was our client's photo. I could add testimonial, and then you can see this is what it looks like. Isn't that really cute? So you could add a couple of those, and it really helps to make sales when you have testimonials added in here. Kajabi makes it super easy to do. Now I'll hit save, and then let's hit back. Now this blue up here is super ugly. I highly recommend to change it to something that fits your branding. So you can see I have just a photo that fits my branding for one of my other templates. I would go in and you could even just take out the banner. I think the banner is kind of nice though. So I would pick a file, and you can go in and just even use something like Pexels and get a nice background image that you wanted to use, or Canva or something. Pexels is all copyright free photos, but I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna add one of my backgrounds for my branding. Maybe I'll just use the blue background again as my example. I hit save and upload. All right, so we can see here, this is what my page is looking like now, looking pretty good. I could also add in my logo if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I am gonna change this action button color. And I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna pick out one of my brand colors. You can keep this if you want, or you can go in and you can just use the default color, but I like to have a brand color. And then I will hit back, and you can see we have finished the page content and the design. Now, the next thing you'll click on is form fields, and you can see here, this is your form right here. Now, you're automatically in each form for checking out going to grab people's email address and their credit card number, but I also like to collect names because I want to send people emails where I address them by their name. So I add a name. You could also collect a phone number, or even like a custom field where you ask people for their Instagram handle. Usually that's pushing it. I recommend just doing the name, and you can see email address, full name, and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna hit save, and then I'll go back. Now here we have our checkout page. The bonus tip I want to share in doubling your sales is adding an order bump. Let me tell you, I make way more sales, especially on this specific template. I have a free template, and then I have an upsell to this paid template, an order bump, and I have so many people that will do the order bump, and I'm able to make extra money on this. So I highly recommend that you do this. You can click order bump, and then you can select an offer, and so it may be like a different template. So I could say you could get the beginner other template, and you could even do it for a discounted price. So you could make another offer that's specific with a 50% off discount. Just like we made this offer page, you can make another offer page and make the pricing like 50% of what it normally is and only offer it with a specific upsell. So it's just an idea there. And then from there, you can add in information getting people to want to upsell. So I said, get my beginner Linktree template for just $5 more. This is an exclusive discount for those buying the high converting YouTube template. And if I click save, you can see here that then people can click here and say, yes, add the beginner Linktree website template, and then that'll add $5 on to the $9.99 they're already spending for this digital download. Highly recommend doing this. Kajabi makes it so easy. So I'll hit save on that and then hit back, and we can take a look at how things are looking. Ooh, it's so beautiful. So easy. We've got our upsell even where people click on it, boom, they've added on the $5, looking really good. Now that you have all the info in your offer and you have the checkout page made, you can go to these 3 dots and hit get link. And then from there, now when you go to that link, you'll see that people can go ahead and buy your digital download. Last pro tip that I will give you is if you go to settings, you can also send abandoned cart emails if people are checking out and then they leave the cart. I recommend to turn this on, and then you can send an email maybe 1 hour later or 2 hours later. I always think maybe like an hour later is nice because people will be thinking, oh, maybe I should have bought it. So sending out an abandoned cart email is usually a good idea. I also usually like to be notified when a purchase is made just for myself. So I usually toggle that on as well, and then I'll hit save. The last thing you need to do is just check that all of your links are working, and you want to make sure too that you send yourself your emails as well, just to make sure that everything looks good. So I usually always go through and I'll make sure that my emails look good so someone can go through this page, they can check out. Once they check out, they are taken to this post-purchase page here where they're able to then download their template. But then also if they go into their email address, they can click here and boom, we see that they have their download there as well. Awesome. You did it. You have set up your first digital download in Kajabi. Now you can create loads of these, create upsells, sell whatever you would like, all the templates, all the PDFs. So I hope that this was so helpful for you. If you are now wondering, how do I set up my emails? How do I learn more about Kajabi? You can check out these videos. All right. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye.